welcome to a one-off model airport update of Baltimore Washington International Airport. So this was requested by Milo's Aviation, so thank you for the suggestion for this one. If you'd like your own, if you'd like to suggest your own one-off model airport, please leave it in the comments down below, and I'll have to feature in a future one-off model airport update. Please make sure it's medium or small airport, because once again, Baltimore is a little bit too big. You can probably see that I don't really have the space to do a complete Baltimore setup there. I don't know how that crayon got back there, but there should be like a Concourse A kind of right by where that Southwest 737-800 is. But I'm kind of combined it into Concourse B, so we have Concourse B, C, and D here. D is a little bit bigger. It has another little peninsula going out there, and then there's also a Concourse E, which I have not seen anybody use. Well, when I was looking at the flights, but it might be used by some airlines. But you can probably see which concourse is the busiest here and which airline is the hub airline, so we'll get back to that later. But we'll begin with the update right here in Concourse D. Our first aircraft here is this Frontier A320neo in the Baja the Whale Shark tail. This one's just currently taxiing out to the active runway for its flight out to Orlando. Right here we have a Spirit A319. This is in the Ultra livery, but the actual aircraft, just like all Spirit A319s, are in the banana livery, the Bear Fair livery. This one will be doing the Miami turn. And up next right here we have this Delta 737-900. This one came in from Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson or Citrus Aviation's airport, and it will be doing the turnaround and heading back out there. Just taxiing in here after a landing, we have the Spirit A320 in the Bear Fair livery. This one just arrived in from New Orleans and will be taxiing into the gate alongside the A319. Right here we have United Airlines 737-900 in the Eco Skies livery. This one came in from Houston IAH, and you'll be doing the turnaround and heading back out there. Here we have a SkyWest operated American Eagle CRJ 700. This one came in from Chicago O'Hare, and you'll be doing the turnaround and heading back out there. And now move into the Southwest here. We'll start with the 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery. This one came in from Myrtle Beach, and we'll be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. Our second aircraft here is this Colorado 1 livery, 737-700. Which arrived in from Islip, and it will be later heading out to Fort Lauderdale. Here we have another pair of Southwest 737-700s. We have the Missouri one back there. This one came in from Phoenix Sky Harbor or Red River Aviation's airport. I'll be heading out to Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson, once again, Citrus Aviation's airport. And here, folks, now we have the Nevada one, 737-700. This one came in from Raleigh-Durham, and it'll be heading out to Albany. And just pushing back here, we have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Heart livery with splits. This one came in from Chicago Midway, and is just now pushing back for Savannah, Georgia. Right here we have our Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8. This one came in from Los Angeles, and it'll be heading out to Manchester. And right behind him we have this Southwest Airlines 737-700. This is in the Maryland 1 livery, an absolutely gorgeous model by NG Models. Definitely one of my favorites here. This one came in from Atlanta, and it will be heading out to, let's go, New Orleans. And here we have two Southwest 737-800s here. We'll begin with the Freedom 1 livery 737-800. This one came in from Fort Lauderdale, and I'll be heading out to Tampa, so two Florida destinations for that one. And then behind him we have our final aircraft, the Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Heart livery, regular livery. And this one came in from Las Vegas, and it will be heading out to Grand Rapids. So yeah, that'll do it for this one-off model airport update of Baltimore. I hope you enjoyed it, and like I said, if you have another airport that you would like to be featured in one of these one-off model airport updates, please leave it in the comments. And hopefully it is a medium or small airport. Like MSRTNA Productions recently suggested Grand Rapids, and that is definitely one that I can do here. So if you have an airport similar to that in size, please comment it down below, and I can definitely do that, and probably put in a little bit more detail than if it were to be a massive airport like Baltimore or LaGuardia. So nothing wrong with Baltimore or LaGuardia. A few things wrong with LaGuardia, I guess, but they're working on that, I suppose. But these are really fun to do, so I shouldn't discount them in any ways. So yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. So moving on from that, that will conclude this update, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.